Hello everyone, welcome back to CKY News, our place to stay updated with the latest and hottest K-pop news. Today, we have a puzzle that has been making many people curious, the mystery surrounding Kim Taehyung. What is really going on with BTS's V? Why does it feel like there's a silent storm brewing behind the scenes? Stay tuned until the end as we unravel all the hidden layers of this story. In the ever-changing world of Korean entertainment, few names shine as brightly as Kim Taehyung, or BTS's V. His presence alone is enough to draw attention. The art he produces, unmatched. His influence even goes beyond music itself. But lately, whispers of uncertainty and intrigue have begun to emerge around him. The industry is taking notice, fans are speculating, and HYBE, his agency, seems to be facing a major dilemma. Back then, many thought Taehyung would fade away once he enlisted in the military. But what happened? He broke all predictions. Instead of fading, his star has only gotten brighter. His solo album, Layover, is no ordinary piece of music. It's a statement that Taehyung is a true artist. With every record he breaks, whispers turn into heated discussions, and those discussions have now boiled down to one big question. What will happen when he returns? HYBE is in a tough spot right now. They've made BTS a global phenomenon, but one of their brightest stars, Taehyung, may be ready to step out of the group's shadow. His unique charm, deep artistic sense, and influence in the fashion and acting worlds make him an unstoppable force. And that's what makes many wonder. Is HYBE really ready for Taehyung's rise to prominence? International media outlets are also starting to get in on the act, painting Taehyung as an artist who could break new ground in the industry. Taehyung isn't just an idol. He's a phenomenon. And that might be why HYBE needs to rethink things. Because history has shown, agencies often have complete control over their artists. But Taehyung is different. He's a true artist who can't be tamed. And if HYBE tries to stifle his creativity, they could be in for a major fan storm. The battle for Taehyung's future is more than just a contract or a strategy. It's about artistic freedom, about pushing boundaries. He's had a taste of independence, and the world has seen his genius. Now the big question is, will he return to BTS, or will he fly off into uncharted territory? HYBE's silence about Taehyung's future plans has been increasingly intriguing. His every move is being watched closely. The agency seems to be trying hard to find a way to keep him without sacrificing his incredible solo career growth. But can that balance really exist? There's a big wind of change in K-pop, especially for BTS and its members. While the group is still solid, each member's light is shining brighter than ever. Jungkook and Jimin have already proven themselves as successful solo artists. But Taehyung, his path is very different, wilder, more unpredictable. His unique aura, his boldness in creating, and his worldwide appeal have set him on an unconventional path. The question is HYBE ready for this reality? The fact that Taehyung could be bigger as a solo artist is no longer a wild theory, it's a fact. Since his solo debut, every step he takes has been in the spotlight. Whether through music, performances, or social media, Taehyung has proven himself to be a force to be reckoned with. His loyal fans support him not just as a member of BTS, but as an artist with his own identity. They want more, they demand more. But behind all of this, HYBE seems to be in a dilemma. They know how much potential Taehyung has, but at the same time, they also know the risks. If Taehyung grows, HYBE is at a real crossroads. If they give Taehyung complete freedom, they may have to face the reality that he could become bigger than they can control. But if they try to limit him, they'll face a massive wave of increasingly vocal fanbase. Taehyung is more than just an idol. He's a global icon whose influence extends far beyond the boundaries of a typical K-pop artist. Now, all eyes are on his next big move. Kim Taehyung has proven that he's a true artist, ready to push beyond the boundaries he once faced. With the world wide open before him, the question is, which direction will he choose to go? Will HYBE support his growing career path, or will they become a barrier that could hold back his artistic freedom? What we're witnessing now is a turning point, not just for Taehyung, but for the entire K-pop industry that could change forever. There's no denying that Taehyung is on the cusp of success, but his journey may just be getting started. The world is ready to welcome him with open arms, anticipating every step, work, and innovation he will create. With his unmatched charisma, limitless talent, and his always unique artistic vision, Taehyung is ready to dominate not only the music scene, but also the world of fashion, acting, and art as a whole. He has the potential to become one of the most influential figures in global entertainment. However, behind all of this, a big question still hangs in the air. What role will HYBE play in this story? Will they take the bold step of fully supporting Taehyung's solo journey, allowing him to grow according to his own vision? Or will they try to keep him within the boundaries they have created? This balance is a delicate one, and one wrong move from the agency could have major repercussions, not only for Taehyung but also for BTS as a whole. Taehyung's presence in the industry is something more than just a musical phenomenon. He is a symbol of freedom of expression, of an artist who refuses to be limited by rigid expectations or norms. What's happening with Kim Taehyung isn't just about the future of one artist, but about how an artist can redefine career paths in a world that often limits creativity. And this is just the beginning. Taehyung's future is full of endless possibilities. We don't know where he'll go next, whether he'll release more daring art, dive deeper into acting, or even forge a new path that's never been seen before in K-pop. But one thing's for sure, Kim Taehyung will continue to shine, whether as part of BTS or as an unstoppable solo artist. His influence and impact on the industry will continue to grow, and what we're witnessing now is the birth of a new legend. Thank you for joining us at CKY News on this in-depth look. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on the latest news on Kim Taehyung and BTS. Also, leave your thoughts in the comments. What do you think will be next for Taehyung? See you in the next episode, and stay tuned for the journey of one of K-pop's biggest stars who is ready to shine brighter than ever.